Welcome back, folks. I've got a brand new 20 volt DeWalt pole saw I'm going to show you today. First thing I'm going to do is unbox it, put it together, take some measurements, because there seems to be some confusion on how long this saw really is. It's going to be about 9 feet. Some of the literature says that it's 15 feet, but that includes the user, the length of their body and how high up they can reach. I can reach up about 7.5 feet myself. So anyway, we're going to take this thing, put it through the paces, and I'm going to show you how well it actually works. So I bought this saw as a tool only and no battery. I'm using a battery that came with my 1/2 inch variable speed drill. The drill battery charger combo is what DeWalt uses to get you hooked on their battery platform. I think everybody should know that by now. This is probably not going to be a raving review of battery tools in general. I think my first complaint of this saw and battery saws in general is I haven't ever seen one that was variable speed. I guess the on-off nature is the least expensive to manufacture and probably better for the electric motor. But I like more control over the change speed that comes with a gasoline saw. I'm not completely sold on battery tools, but I will say this, I do like the convenience. So this saw is lightweight and fairly inexpensive with no battery included. With the included extension, the pole on this DeWalt is a little more flexible than I would like. I'm not really digging this safety trigger they've got going with it. Would rather have a safety button on the side, kind of like a skill saw, but it's still manageable. This saw, I'll probably use it a couple times a year, so I'll persevere and push through as best I can. I picked this saw up from Amazon. You can get them anywhere. I had a $50 gift card I needed to use up. I've gotten a lot of tools from Woot. I'll wait for something I want to come up, 60-something% off or so, and I'll pull the trigger on them then. I've also found some good deals on 5 amp hour power stacks at Amazon and Woot. Both of them had them for less than $100 the other day. These batteries go on sale at least once a month somewhere, so there's really no reason to ever pay full price for them anywhere. Some of the tools are on sale a lot, but some like this saw may only come up a couple times a year. This particular battery is about 3 years old as of this recording. I can hear it starting to give up a little. It is performing as well as I expected. This is a high current load, but it's also intermittent, so the battery is getting warm, but it shouldn't get warm enough to hurt it with this type of use I've got going here. I think with some larger batteries designed for higher current output, like a 5 amp hour power stack or maybe a 6 or 9 amp hour flex volt, I would expect most of the saw stops I've run into today would be gone. Those 5 amp hour power stacks are phenomenal. They're like lightning in a bottle. All in all, this DeWalt saw worked fine. I'd have to say that I'd say the 1.5 amp hour battery is not the recommended battery for this saw, but it is enough to get the job done. So with a single charge on this 1.5 amp hour battery, I had enough limbs on the ground to make a pretty good sized pile, get a fire going, spend the rest of the day outside. I'll call that a win. But I think that's going to about wrap this one up. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you on the next one.